the Superpod.
Let's take a gander at our co-host with our eyes, ears, and our mind's eye. On my left, I've got Brogan Becker from the Brogan Becker Experience.
I may be on the left-wise position, but ideologically, you know I'm as far right as it goes. Hear my truth, fellow alphas.
And did we vet these people? Well, on my left, I have Tinifer from the 3M's podcast.
That's right. After my Starbucks review went viral on Spotify podcasts, I'm turning 5 minutes of fame into 5 more minutes of fame, 5 minutes at a time.
And of course, you know me, Smoothwater Mike.
Okay, enough with the necessities. Now let's get into it. Recycling. It's the reason we have microplastics. Jimmy Carter invented it so that we could turn plastic into food, which is microplastics. And these microplastics are turning good red-blooded Americans into communists.
See, it just doesn't make sense.
Honestly, Brogan, that's not very jazzity cool of you. I don't think you know how to take it smooth.
Don't worry, Smoothwater. I'll carry this pod on my back if I have to. Which I will. It's time for Tiffany's Gossip Corner. Woo! So, you guys know me and Tiffany aren't friends with Tessica anymore after Tessica said I stole my haircut from Tracy, right? So you won't believe what happened last week, right? Okay, so wait, what was I gonna say?
How about we cycle back to that one later?
Wait, no, you can't stop me, Michael.
That's not my name. My name is Smoothwater Mike.
Whatever. So basically, we don't like Tessica, so that's why we replaced her with John. But oh my god, you guys, John filed a restraining order against us for continually kidnapping him and forcing him to go to Starbucks against his will. That's so not what happened. But anyway, so the other day, I was at Starbucks, and you won't believe who I saw there. Tessica! And guess who she was with? Tiffany! That's so crazy.
Why do we even care? That's what I'm wondering. There weren't any men in your story.
I'm so sorry, Brogan. I know how much you love thinking about men.
What?
Okay, guys, how about we dial this discussion back to a civil level?
You're right, Smoothwater. Okay, so for my next point, I'm going to prove that climate change is a hoax. So as we all know, the Earth is flat. And here's the thing. If the Earth was actually heating up, then it would get soggy like a pancake, and all the buildings would fall off. But have they? No, they haven't.
Okay, Brogan, so that's really not correct.
Don't worry, Smoothwater. I'll handle this one. So, as you guys know, I went to Harvard in 3rd grade. One of my majors was in geophysics. So I can tell you that gravity on Earth is 9.8 meters per second squared. And that means that rocks and minerals such as silicon, iron, zinc, and nickel are all held together and spread out in relatively equal mass from a gravitational center into what is actually an oblate spheroid, not a sphere. So the equator of the Earth's circumference is 24,901 miles, but from the north to south pole, the circumference is actually only 24,860 miles. So yeah. Oh, and you won't believe what drink Tessica had. It was a double mocha cookie crumble iced espresso caramel macchiato frappuccino, and I'm like, why didn't you guys get the pink drink? That's so not girly pop of you.
Tinifer, that thing you said, I'm mostly knowledgeable on the smooth, easy listening music of yesteryear, so I can't speak on it, but it sounded like you said something really smart.
What? About the pink drinks?
What? No, Daddy-O.
So I'm gonna interrupt because I feel like I haven't spoken in a while and feel left out.
Well, maybe there's a reason you haven't been speaking.
You can't silence me. You can't silence the right-wing truth. Now I'm gonna start laying out some of my hot takes.
Though those other things you said were already hot takes, Brogan.
Okay, here I go. All liberals are furries. Think about it. Why else do they care so much about protecting the animals? And what do you really think they're doing at those fancy Hollywood parties? It's my personal theory that Joe Biden has a secret room in the White House with 74 fursuits. Why 74? Because that's the amount of electoral votes they stole from us.
Okay, you gotta take it smooth, Brogan.
And why are you still even here?
Honestly, I agree with Brogan here. You're adding nothing to the discussion.
But I'm the one who set this up.
Ugh, whatever. You're so like Tessica. Wait, no, you're literally just like John. You even look exactly alike. That's scary. Why does everyone in our town look like the same 10 or so people?
Ooh, that could be a new conspiracy. I mean, A new logical conclusion backed by a ton of evidence. Speaking of logical conclusions, time for my hottest take yet. You ready for it?
I think you know my answer is no.
Too late! TikTok was invented by China to turn kids autistic.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said the wrong thing. What I really meant was, it's turning kids real.
You can't say that!
Jackson, are you really breaking character on live TV right now?
Yes! I'm owed a diva moment after having to hear this nonsense!
You wrote the sketch. This is on you.
Well, you said it!
Whatever, let's just tell Spencer to air something else.
Okay. Spencer, roll what's next.